Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are taking a look at Chumbi Valley and why it is my number one pick for gaming tokens for this coming bull run. So, beautiful world to explore. Let's get into all my reasons. So first, to set the stage, market cap. I like something that will go at least 500x. Market cap is here, but let's go fully diluted because there's some gameplay and staking rewards that could come on the market, as well as maybe the team hasn't sold all their tokens yet. Vesting has pretty much all happened, but those things are still under the control of the team. So so if you're not involved in the ecosystem, like don't have NFTs or don't plan to stake or anything, you might get a little bit of dilution. So just fully diluted might be important there if you're not planning to actively manage. But those things should take a while to get in, so there shouldn't be too terribly much in that way, especially if you're involved in the ecosystem. So I like something that can go, like I said, at least 500x. Can this get there? Can this get to $2 billion valuation, or even a $4 billion valuation, or even possibly higher? I believe so. Minimum, I think, like upper million, 100 millions. But if that's the case, then not all these will be in circulation. So that's why my base case for getting multiples on it, like higher valuation gaming tokens and stuff, don't have as many multiples that you can go through. FUD is pretty high for people that aren't aware of everything that's going on there. Anyway, haven't kept up with the project. It's kind of fun to watch. Alright, so here we have second is a successful game team. This game development team has already made good, profitable games that have set them up really nicely financially. They've proven in several ways that they have funding. They have plenty of money to make things happen. All right. Then the master marketing plan. They have a few things in here, but the market timing of Chumbi Valley has always been really good for the project. They know how to manage capital and how to deploy strategies when the market is good. So they've delayed some things this year, I think on purpose. A lot of this says Q3, pushing it to Q4 because the market hasn't been kind to altcoins. I think that's why. There are other reasons to delay. Oh, and by the way, this little thing called Nintendo Switch. Nintendo is getting into the cryptocurrency space. It's already live in Japan. However, the United States is not under the current administration is not favorable to altcoins and not favorable to gaming companies having cryptocurrency ties. So Nintendo hasn't been able to roll out its crypto marketplaces in the United States, and because they're a pretty careful company, so they're waiting until more favorable. So part of this does depend on Trump winning. I believe he's going to win. But Nintendo has delayed some of their announcements until a little later, probably because of the election. So with that being said, that's why some of the timing and market timing is important. They've had influencers the last couple months building up a secret stash of content to release onto the into the space, and both Web 2 and Web 3, I think, will be affected. We don't have much details on that yet. Release date. We have a release date Q1 2025 is because I believe it's going to be on the new Nintendo Switch. One of the early games on the new Nintendo Switch. This is very much in vibes with Pokemon. When you like run over a bush, I showed it in one of my other videos. It pops and hops, and it's kind of very akin to the old Pokemon games where you run over these grasses and monsters can pop out of them and stuff, and then you have to, or Pokemon in that case, and then you can capture them and stuff. Hints of other monsters like dire moles and other things, so it won't be just bland like Chumbi fighting Chumbi and stuff. Okay, so gameplay, features, and quality. Yes, so I already got into it a little bit. Secret projects and surprises. Alright, so gameplay. Very, very good. I've been playing some of the old Pokemon games, 2D, everything. It very much has those vibes. It very much is set to be a lot of fun in that vein. Very, very close to it, but they have the blessing of Nintendo to do a retro game that's very, very, very much like the old Pokemon games, and I have it on good authority from people who love those games that Pokemon fans will love this game. Unlike a lot of the other wannabe Pokemon things that kind of everybody wants to be Pokemon. No, this is the real deal, like handcrafted blessing of Nintendo kind of vibe to it. Everything in it is handcrafted. I've talked about it in a lot of different videos. Just beautiful. They switched from this 2D to some 3D here, even on this environment. Like, they made all their props and stuff. You'll be able to go in front and behind them, and you can jump on the map. It's a 3D map with 2D kind of feel to it. But here's a look at what's probably going to be the battle arena, just an early stage of it. I'm pretty sure it's much. The game's probably pretty much ready at this point. They're probably just continuing to sharpen it and stuff, because we're pretty close to release as far as that goes, and they want it a finished product to be released on. It's not just going to be on Switch, by the way. They're releasing it on other things too, so that's nice. Breeding is very intricate. My wife has played some various breeding games over the years, and she says it's a very robust system, and female gamers will really, really like it for that purpose, and like it'll hit a niche that other crypto games just aren't touching. So very cool to see there. Some of these things you can breed in these other games have been worth millions of dollars, and these Chumbi should be up there, especially the rarer ones. Genesis, Gen 1. The closer you get to Gen 0, usually the higher the value, unless there's something just super hard to accomplish breeding wise, and then that can be really a value, or just really looks fantastic, and there's not that many of them. Okay. Land. There's going to be land, and it's going to be tied to a metaverse ecosystem. Now, that word is thrown around a lot, but basically you'll be able to, if you have land, I'm guessing, you'll be able to create mini games inside of Chumbi Valley that you get to set the rules. So you could have a prize pool of Chumbi or something else that if somebody wins your mini game, they get to experience play to earn in that system. You could do your own prize pools. You could have you set the economy, you set everything within those mini games, and you even set the game rules, game winning conditions, map layout, those sorts of things. Just a fully malleable player created play space to do what you want to in. So that's a really, really, really good key feature there that they're building out. Let's see, anything else? Oh, there's just so much. All right, we've gone on for 10 minutes now. I'm gonna wrap this up pretty quick, and we already went through potential target market. Just like, Nintendo gamers are a huge swath of people, and since there are different tiers and stuff, they'll be able to market this to actual kids, and there won't be an age restriction, because the free to play will just be just free to play and everything. Just super cool. That's it in a nutshell. Like, we're this close, and the market cap is so low because nobody believes this. Nobody believes this stuff is going to happen. Why didn't they believe? Because a lot of them were burned from 2021 when it was launched at the tail end of the bull market and everything went down. So yeah, I'm super stoked for the future of Chumbi Valley. Quality team, quality products, quality plan and timing, and good thought out target market. One of the best Discords I know. They use a lot of features in here, and just great. They're starting to make some noise on X, and just like it's go time. It's go time. So yeah, that's what I have. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching and hanging in there with me, and I will talk to you later. Freelander.